Welcome to the weekend. Match Week 11 delivered instant drama with an electrifying 2-2 draw between Tottenham and Manchester United. A chaotic finale saw 3 of the 4 goals scored by headers and both stoppage-time strikes arriving from corners. Set pieces defined the contest. United led at the break through Bryan Mbeumo's 32nd-minute header, but Tottenham's second-half surge flipped the script with Matthijs Tel, 84, and Richarlison, 90+1, putting Spurs ahead, only for Matthijs de Ligt to secure a 90+6 equalizer. Let's check the fundamental numbers. Tottenham finished with 55% possession and were the more dominant attacking side, producing 10 shots to United's 5. They also edged the chance quality with 0.96 xG compared to United's 0.63 xG. The stats confirmed that while Spurs created better opportunities, United were highly clinical, managing to convert their limited chances into 2 goals. The XG chart is a true roller coaster. Tottenham's XG line, the red line, shows consistent pressure and a sharp rise in the final minutes with their 2 late goals. Crucially, the chart confirms United's Matthijs de Ligt goal at 90+6 was a significant, high-value moment, preventing Spurs from securing a win that their overall XG marginally favored. This attack threat chart perfectly illustrates the dramatic flow. After United's initial goal and threat, Tottenham took control in the second half with massive spikes in attacking threat, the red line. Look at the final minutes. The pressure Spurs built up to their 84 and 90+1 goals is clearly visible, followed by a final, desperate spike from Manchester United that led to the 90+6 equalizer. This was a match decided by sheer momentum. The key tactical talking point is the impact of the bench and set-piece vulnerability. Tottenham's substitutions, Udogie, Tel, Wilson, Odobert, completely flipped the script, proving the depth of the squad. However, both managers will scrutinize their defenses. 3 of the 4 goals were headers, and both stoppage-time strikes came from corners. This match highlights United's recurring problem as they have now conceded far more goals after the interval this season, 12 second-half goals versus 4 first-half goals allowed. Beyond the draw, we must shine the spotlight on Bryan Mbeumo. He is in blistering form, making it 5 goals in 8 Premier League appearances for United this season. He is now just the 3rd Premier League player to reach 25 goals since the start of last season, and Tottenham remains his favorite opponent. For United, this 2-2 result means they extend their unbeaten run to 5 successive Premier League games, 1-3, draw 2, their longest such run since February 2024. For Tottenham, this draw also extends their own impressive streak. They are now unbeaten in 6 successive league games against United, 1-3, draw 3. However, this draw stings. It was the first time Tottenham have gone ahead in the 90th minute of a Premier League game and not gone on to win.
Sunderland secured a stunning 2-2 draw against Arsenal, halting the league leaders' 5-match winning run and proving Sunderland are genuine contenders this season. Sunderland struck first through Daniel Ballard, 37, but Arsenal responded after the break with goals from Bukayo Saka, 54, and Leandro Trossard, 74. The true hero was substitute Brian Brobby, who equalized in the 94th minute from close range, confirming a draw that shocked the XG charts. This is the most incredible statistical performance of the weekend. Arsenal dominated possession with 65% and fired off 17 shots compared to Sunderland's 6. The XG difference is monumental. Arsenal generated 2.09 xG, while Sunderland somehow scored 2 goals from a mere 0.44 xG. Sunderland's finishing efficiency was nearly 500% more effective than the model predicted. This wasn't just a draw, this was an XG robbery. The XG chart clearly shows how Arsenal, the purple line, built up quality chance after quality chance to reach the 2.09 mark. Look at Sunderland's XG line, the red line. It barely moves, showing only minimal, low-value chances until the very last minute, where Brobbey's 94th minute goal delivered maximum damage from minimal quality. This chart is a testament to two clinical strikes that defied the data. The attack threat chart confirms Arsenal's sustained pressure after the break, but it also captures Sunderland's crucial counterpunch at 94. That final spike in the red line shows a desperate high-threat moment that clinched the draw, solidifying Sunderland's reputation this season as a side that refuses to lose to London opposition. For Arsenal, this is a harsh lesson in efficiency versus dominance. Despite arriving with the league's best defensive record and overwhelming the opponent with 65% possession, they conceded 2 goals against a very low XG. Sunderland's game plan was a masterclass in defensive resilience and clinical finishing, executing 2 perfect, high-impact counterpunches. Ballard's 1 goal and 1 assist, plus Brobbey's late impact, proved that squad depth and efficiency can beat statistical control.
Chelsea makes a major statement. The Blues continued their push up the table with a comfortable, dominating 3-0 victory over struggling Wolverhampton Wanderers at Stamford Bridge. This was a match widely expected to be a victory for Chelsea, given Wolves' difficult start to the season. Despite sustained pressure in the first half, the breakthrough arrived just after the restart. Malo Gusto headed the opener on 51 minutes. João Pedro doubled the lead at 65 minutes, and Pedro Neto sealed the comprehensive victory at 73 minutes. The creative spark was Alejandro Garnacho, who assisted the opener and the 3rd goal. Chelsea's superiority was absolute. They controlled the territory and set pieces, dominating with 10 corners to Wolves' 1. Their shot quality control was flawless. Wolves failed to register a single shot on target throughout the entire match, with their first attempt not arriving until the 61st minute. Although Wolves typically concede more in the first half, their resistance gave way immediately after the interval here. Garnacho's 2 assists and a strong attacking display from João Pedro and Pedro Neto were too much for Wolves' struggling defense to handle. This result heavily reinforces existing trends. For Chelsea, this adds to last week's massive win at Tottenham and strengthens their top-half push towards European places. For Wolves, this is a dire situation. They remain firmly at the bottom of the table with only 2 points from 11 matches, making their relegation concerns the highest in the division.
While the top-of-the-table clash delivered chaos, the lower half of the table served up 2 crucial high-stakes matches decided by set pieces and squad depth. In a 5-goal thriller, West Ham United snatched a vital 3-2 win over Burnley at home. West Ham, who needed the points, overturned a 1-0 deficit right before the break. The story was the impact of the hosts' bench. Tomas Soucek and Kyle Walker-Peters struck after the interval, proving decisive. The stats confirm West Ham's superiority in chance creation, registering a massive 3.02 xG compared to Burnley's 1.22 xG. Despite having only 43% possession, West Ham were lethal, registering 15 shots to Burnley's 16. This shows a victory built entirely on high-quality, high-value opportunities, especially from set pieces, where West Ham held a 7-4 corner advantage. This win was purely tactical substitution magic. Tomas Soucek's introduction immediately changed the midfield dynamic, leading to the go-ahead goal just 15 minutes later. West Ham's attack delivered with 3 different scorers, 2 of them off the bench, showcasing manager influence. A massive win for Everton, securing a decisive 2-0 clean sheet victory over Fulham. The goals came at the perfect times, Gueye scoring in first-half stoppage time, 45+4, and Michael Keane heading the clincher on 81. Everton were efficient and clinical. They finished with a healthy 1.40 xG compared to Fulham's weak 0.40 xG. This XG dominance proves Everton fully deserved the 3 points. Crucially, the 81st-minute header from Keane reinforced Fulham's season trend. Most of their concessions have come after the break. This was a win secured by mastering the dead ball. Everton's 7-5 corner edge directly translated into the second goal from Dewsbury Hall's delivery. After scoring just 10 goals in their first 10 matches, banking 2 here with a clean sheet is a huge psychological step and ends their 5-match winless streak.